From being an OG to not uploading in 3 months and to making a whole brand new game. Today we're gonna be playing Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. Alright, here we are in Bubblegum Infinity, and oh my god, the loading screen is just insane, crazy in how it changed. And you also get recommended optimized or quality, which already looks way different from the OG one. Alright, as soon as you get into the game, you already get introduced to a spin ticket, which you can claim for free, and you also get daily rewards if you come in here daily. It looks like you can also get OP, luck, mythic, coins, and speed potions if you come here 7 days in a row. So let's go ahead and claim, and we also get 10 stars, and we can get anything we want from here. So I'm just gonna choose coins because we do need a bunch of coins in this game. Let me go ahead and mute the music and hide other bubbles and hide others' pets, and there you go. Oh my god, this game looks so nostalgic. Like everything here just looks so memorized. Like everything here just looks crazy. It just looks like the other game, but just a bit more quality and remodeled. The best area in here is the Zen. I'm assuming it has really good stuff over there, and you can get a bunch of stuff. But in order to get bubbles, you had to click or hold. So let's go ahead and do that, and let's go 9, 10, and every single time you sell, and you get some coins. I did play this game when the simulator was out, so I am kind of an OG and I know how this stuff works. Alright, so we're just gonna keep on selling our bubbles in order to get a bunch of coins and get more storage and more bubbles at once. So if you go here at the shop, we can get a blueberry, and we get 3 bubbles each click we do, and we have more storage, which is a stretchy gum. So now we have 45 storage, and we can get more coins each time we sell our things. So once we get to 45, we should earn more coins every single time we sell. So let's go ahead and sell, and there we go, we're up to 120. We also have pets in here, so we can also hatch pets, and let's open a common egg, which costs 10 coins each. So let's go ahead and keep hatching this, and we do get a doggy. And if we click F on our keyboard, it goes to our UI, which we can go and equip our pets by clicking B, which equips our best pets. And if we go to our items, we have coins, potions, and it's 35% more coins, and it lasts for 3 minutes. So that is pretty nice. Alright, we just managed to hatch a new pet, which was the bunny. So let's go ahead and press B and equip. And alright, let's keep bubbling, and we get 8 bubbles a second every single click. So now we can start getting coins way faster. So let's keep doing this. There you go. Alright, we're gonna see if we can get to 1,000 in order to get more storage. We're gonna try to get this epic gum storage to get a bunch. Alright, so we just gotta keep getting coins. Alright, and it costs 1.5k coins. So let's bring out our auto clicker and start auto clicking. Alright, there you go, and we're just gonna stand over here, and it's just gonna keep selling rapidly, and I'll be back once I get 1.5k coins, which shouldn't take long. And there we go, just a few seconds later, not even a minute, we're already at 1.5k. So we can go over here and buy the epic gum storage. Next, since we have a bunch of more storage now, we're going to be saving up for this pizza, which gets us 22 plus bubbles a second every click, I mean. So we're just going to keep doing the same thing we were doing, and I'm going to time lapse this, and I'll catch you guys back once I have 1.5k coins. We accidentally went a little bit over 1.5k because I thought it was going to take longer, but apparently it didn't. But we have a quest, and it looks like we already blew 1.5k bubbles, and we earned 2.5k more coins. So let's go ahead and claim that. And also, if we go to titles, we got one new title, and it's hatch 100 eggs, it'll blow 500 bubbles. And since we already blew 500 bubbles, we can equip this. Without any more yapping, let's go ahead and buy the pizza, and there you go, we bought the pizza, and we're gonna save up a bit more to get the ultra gum. Alright, so we only need 5,000, and I'm pretty sure once we use all our storage, we can get that 5,000 pretty quick. And there we go, we're already at 5,000. So let's go here and buy the 950 storage, and let's go ahead and get this storage to max and see if we can get to the next area, which has a chest, I'm pretty sure. Alright, there we go, we got to 950, and I'm pretty sure we can jump higher, and yes we can. So let's go on this trampoline to help us, and oh my god, we went really high up. And that's the next island right there. So only one trampoline jump got us to up here. And there we go. We unlocked the floating island. And there's also a spiky egg here that you can hatch. But let's check out this big chest that can get us pretty good loot. There we go. We just got 9 coins, 1 potion. So let's go ahead and use all of them. And there we go. We have 1 spin ticket, which you can use over here at the spin wheel. And you have a chance at getting a golden key, potion, mystery boxes, 5 spin tickets, and an umbrella legendary pet. So let's claim our free spin. And we now have 2 spins. So let's go ahead and use our spin and see what we get. And we get a coins 3 potion. Let's go ahead and use our last one. And we get, I think, another coins 3 potion. Yes, we do. If we turn on notifications, we can get a bonus legendary pet. So let's go ahead and notify. Let's press yes. And oh my god, what are we getting? Whoa, the egg is rainbow. Whoa, we just got a Emerald Golem. That is pretty nice. I like how the egg turned rainbows. But let's go ahead and press and quit best. And that pet is supposed to make us get more bubbles a second. Let's go ahead and see if we can try to get to the next area really fast. So let's get on this trampoline. And we're gonna go down here to this trampoline because to make us go further. And alright, here's where we have to jump by ourselves and do some obby. Alright, there we go. We found another trampoline. Thank you. And that boosted us pretty high up. And there's another trampoline right over here we're gonna land on. And boom, that should get us way closer to this. Alright, let's go up here. Alright, we're almost there. And there we go. We unlocked the outer space. And here you're introduced with 2 new eggs and a doggy jump, which you can earn free prizes. A new bubblegum shop, which you can get better stuff in here. And basically, it's just this is the same thing as Area 1. And we did just unlock masteries. And for the pets mastery, we can gain playtime rewards for free. So let's go and unlock that. And now we have free playtime rewards. So let's open our first free playtime reward and see what we get. And we get a coins potion 4. Oh my god, that's pretty good. Alright, let's go to the bubblegum. And let's go and do 1.7k storage. Let's also get a better flavor because we need more bubbles each click. And there we go. We can now get 100 bubbles each click, which is really good. Alright, let's go ahead and check out this doggy jump. And if you get to 100 score, you get 22k coins and 250 for lucky 3. And a mystery box if you get to 500. Alright, let me lock in real quick. And come on, are we gonna get it? Yes. And we got the 500 score. Alright, so we can die now. And there we go. It says more prizes available in 15 minutes. Let's also hatch the egg that's here. And that one egg costs 15k. Oh my god, but we got a rare one though. And it gives us plus 18 bubbles a click. Let's go to season 1 because apparently we can claim 500 eggs. And we also have challenges which I need to do, and it's hatch 1 legendary pet and hatch 10 unique pets. Alright, let's go ahead and try to get to the next row now, which is supposed to be a bit harder. Let's go ahead and use our trampoline over here. And oh my god, that sent us flying. And let's use this trampoline over here, and if we can land it, there you go. And there's one trampoline right over here. Let's go ahead and use this one. Boom. Oh my god, these trampolines are very OP. Alright, let's go ahead and go over here. Oh my god, we almost fell. Alright, it's okay though. Okay, where's this next trampoline? Oh, it's right here. Alright, let's use this one. And oh my god, we just got sent flying. Where do we land? Right here. Alright, can we find another trampoline? Where's another good trampoline? Oh, it's right here. Right here. Alright, I just gotta land on this though. And boom, alright, we get sent flying. And let's land on this comet. Alright, next trampoline is right over here. There you go. Perfect. And boom, we get launched up. And alright, let's go ahead and fall down to this one. And alright, let's use it. And boom, there we go. Oh shoot, we're about to fall. There you go. Oh, never mind. Alright, we caught ourselves. And we have to get to this one and barely made it. And we have unlocked Twilight. Alright, and this is basically like the world when you spawn in, because you're able to sell your bubblegum here times 5 the more coins. So let's go and sell it, and there we go. Look at that. We got so much coins. Alright, you also get better stuff in the shop. Alright, so should we get the cosmic gum or should we get more bubble? I think we should get more storage. So let's go ahead and get the cosmic gum, and there we go. 12,000. Alright, there we go. We are almost done, and boom. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell this. And we got almost 100k from all of that. That is insane. Now let's go do this trampoline, and oh, these are spaced out way more, so it might be a little tough to get up to the next area. But for JT supporters and me, nothing is tough. So we're gonna get this passed through really easily. So we just gotta use this trampoline, and we're there. There we go. We unlocked the void. Oh my god, this is a sick name. And we get introduced by a void chest. Let's go open it, and we can use it every 40 minutes. Oh my god. Alright, we also have 3 eggs over here we can hatch, and we're getting so many coins from this. It's honestly insane. We also have a pet enchanter. It's enhance your pets, so let's go and enhance our best one. And we get a looter one, and it says increases this pet coins multiplier by 5%. I think we can get better, so let's go and reroll. And alright, we just got the pets increased bubbler, so that's pretty nice. Alright, let's go and use this trampoline to get to the next area. And alright, this area is gonna be way more tougher because the clouds over here are really spaced out and you need way more power. Okay, so for this we might actually have to go back to home in order to get better stuff, because yeah, we do need better stuff. Alright, there you go. Alright, so for the shop, we need way more storage, so we're probably gonna actually grind for this 1.5 million one, or probably even a quantum one. So I'll be back, and I'm gonna time lapse this once I have 5 million coins in order to unlock it. Alright, we are back after a little 30 or 35 minute grinding, and we only managed to get it 3 million, and getting to 5 million is going to take a lot of while, so getting this mega gum will be pretty good for right now. So once we get to the max, 100k will be good. And we did get the max flavor, which is the lemon for right now, since we don't have the other area unlocked. And alright, let's go to the trampoline, and boom. Oh my god, we went all the way up here. Oh my god, basically almost halfway. We're still kind of going, and oh my god, we went pretty high up. Alright, let's go once again, and it looks like we can get to this one right here. Alright, we're almost to the next area, and I think this is the last area for right now. And what I mean by right now is because if they update the game and they add another area, then that would not be the best area. But we're, oh my god, that trampoline made us go almost literally one trampoline made us go all the way up here. W's. Alright, so we have unlocked Zen, and this is the last area. So right now we are unlocked every single area, and we are able to upgrade potions here. This area looks really glow, which is crazy. Alright, and you also earn a bunch more coins over here, and it looks like something here is coming soon. I wonder what it is. We're gonna have to find out until they update the game, which should be pretty exciting. This guy over here is a gem genie, and it gives you quests to do in order to get a bunch of gems. So we can get 4.8k gems with a mythic involved, which gives us a 250% chance to hatch a mythic. But you have to collect 2 million coins and hatch 3 legendary pets, which is kind of hard. So I think I'm going to choose this one right here, to be honest. Alright, so we have to get 2 million coins, which is kind of hard. So we're going to have to go all the way down over here to the other area in order to keep selling, which is the void one. So we have to go all the way down past this one and try to land over here. And alright, we kind of passed it, but never mind, we got all the way back here. So we kind of have to AFK this area. Alright, let's go ahead and sell our 100k bubbles, and we got, oh my god, we got so much from that. So we're just gonna keep AFK here until we get 100k bubbles, and we're just gonna keep selling it And we're gonna end the video once we finish getting the molten in the experiment number 52, which probably is really hard because it costs 1 billion coins.
10 years later.
Alright, so what I just did, and I didn't know I was muted, but I basically just got on a mastery and I bought until I was able to put on the mythic potion. And I'm just opening eggs in order to get way better pets coin multiplier, which will help me get more coins way faster, because we do need a bunch in order to max out the upgrades, which is the storage and the bubbles at every click. So right now we're just auto hatching, and I'm gonna be moving on to different eggs as well. So let's go ahead and do a little montage. Alright, we now have a 368 multiplier, so I think that is way better than what we started with. So let's go to Zen and see how much coins we can get, and I think we should get a bunch of coins. And yeah, we're getting 100,000 really fast. Best thing to do is just to hatch eggs that give you really good pets. And this is 1.5 million. I don't know if I really want to get this, but I'm not too sure yet. I am earning coins really fast, so I think it'll be worth it. So let's go ahead and hatch it. And we get an orange deer. No, I did not mean to go down. X multiplier. So we should be getting coins like really fast now. So I think this is a trick, is to get really good pets and get them and get a really good multiplier in order to get coins really fast. Like, look at that. We just made the 1.5 mil back really fast. So let's hatch another one, and we get a common one, which is actually the 58%. So let's go over here and auto equip it, and we now almost have 1,000 multiplier. Alright, so let's get this chest and see how much we get from it. And we got almost 500k from that chest, which is absolutely insane. Oh my god, that just shows how easy it is to get coins if you get a good multiplier pet. We also need to get 10k of the gems, because we can't unlock that little area in area 1. But let's go ahead and hatch another egg while we're here, and we get another red golem. Alright, we're getting so many of these red golems. I want to actually get the 5% if we can. Alright, so I'm just going to keep collecting a bunch of coins and see if I can collect a bunch as I can. So we're just going to go over here. Let's also check the mastery and see if we can unlock anything new. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock this buff, and there you go. And let's go ahead and unlock these for the gems. And we already at 100,000 of that thing, of the bubble. And alright, we can hatch almost 3 of these. I just gotta collect one more coin. I just gotta collect one more chest in order to open 3 of these eggs, and there we go. If we go, alright, we can collect some of these more chests, and there you go. We can now hatch 5 of these. So let me auto do this and see if I can get a really good egg, which come on, let me get a good pet. No, I did not get a good pet from that. Come on, my boost is almost running out. I need to get more pets as fast as I can. Alright, we're almost at the 10k, and just a few more of these gem crates and we should be at 10k. And there we go, we're now at 10k. Let's go back to home and collect and open this little portal thing. Open this little door thing. And we also got 10 million gems from just that little grinding. And we get to unlock easy hatch, which is access every egg you unlocked in one spot. And then we have a dedicated training server coming soon. And an infinity egg. It says hatch multiple pets from the multiple eggs at the same time. So it's gonna unlock. Then this costs 750k. So let's go and open this, and bro, we're gonna get some really goofy stuff for that amount of gem coins. I wonder how we lock these. And oh, there we go. I just unlocked them. Alright, so let me unlock this one as well. Oh shoot, I did not mean to jump. Hold up. Let me unlock this one as well. And there we go. Alright. So now let's go ahead and open this and see if we can get a really good pet from this. And we just got a unique one. Alright, so we got all the ones from the top row. We need some from the bottom row now. So let's go ahead and see if we can try to get one. Come on. Oh, we just got a golden. Oh, that's a shiny egg. What? We just got a shiny one. Alright, come on. Let me get something good, please. Our boost is almost running out, and we just got a golden one. Oh my god. Alright, it's pretty sick. And oh, we do not have enough coins. We ran out of coins really fast. Dang it. We did get a shiny hellbat, which gives us a bunch of coin multiplier, and we now at 2,000 multiplier. Alright, let's go over here, and oh my god, we're earning 1 million coins every single time we collect this. This is OP, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, let me hatch this. Let me hatch this 2 times and see what I get. Alright, this is actually sick. Oh, we just got a shiny. We just got a shiny of the 5.7. Yo, that is sick. Alright, let's go ahead and open this again and see what we get. And we keep getting these golem ones. Bro, come on, let me get something better. Alright, we need 5 more of these golems in order to make a shiny. So we're gonna try to do that. But we just gotta keep collecting a bit more coins so we can hatch more of those golems. Alright, there we go. You have 6 mil from just a few collecting. Alright, so we're just gonna keep getting this and we're just gonna hatch all our coins out. Alright, 1 more and there we go. We got an orange deer. We did not get enough. We only need 2 more to create a shiny, bro. Come on. Alright, let's go find some crates. And here are some crates. Alright, we just need 2 more. So we need 2.5 mil coins. Come on, I just need 2.5 mil coins. Alright, here should get us close. And there we go, 2.5 mil. Come on, give me 2 golems, 1 more. And there we go. Alright, we can now create a shiny. Let's go. And yes, we can create a shiny one of these, which actually looks pretty sick. Let's go. There we go. We made 1 shiny and it can't even go into our inventory. Bro, that is crazy. It's not even as strong to go in an inventory, sadly. So let me go use a power orb and let me put this. And alright, maxed it out. And now we have a way better multiplier. That's pretty nice. Alright, well, I'll see you guys back, but I'm gonna cut this because the video is getting way too long. And I'm just gonna cut back when I have a bunch of coins.
10 years.
I'm not gonna lie, chat, this video has been taking very long. But while AFK hatching, we did manage to hatch 3 legendaries. And here's the hatch animation. So if we go down here, oh, I forgot to claim this. Let me claim that, and there you go. But let's look at the lunar serpent replay hatch. So look at that, it just turns rainbow and it just starts growing. It is pretty sick. We also have the other legendary with the 0.1% chance. Let's go ahead and look and see how it looks. And there we go, that is how it looks. Yes, we did manage to get 3. And we also managed to get a 3000x multiplier and a bunch of gems, but we couldn't get to the max, so we're only gonna have to buy either one of these. And I think I'm gonna buy the more storage, so let's go ahead and do that. And now we're really broke. And we also unlocked a bunch of stuff too, and we also got we also managed to go past the playtime thing. We got different titles as well. We also got a bunch of different boosts, and in the season we also managed to progress a bit more as well. And we also bought more stuff in the master. As you can see, I can actually go buy this, and it increases my hatches by 1, which I'm probably gonna do right now. And there we go. If we go to the last zone, the last island, we can gain a bunch of these really fast. A bunch of coins really fast because our multiplier. But yeah, we also did the gem genie, and I managed to get a bunch of the gems from here. So that is pretty good, and that's how I got most of the gems. And we also got to unlock the map thing, which is the UI where you can go to different maps. And over here it says World 2 coming soon, so I can't wait for that update. But before we end the video, let's go ahead and open these 5 season 1 eggs that I managed to get in the 3 mystery box. So let me open the 3 mystery box right now and see what I get from this. And oh my god, look at all those coins. We got a 4000x multiplier. We get 2 million gems basically each time we collect one of those breakables. Look at that, all the money. Season 1 egg, here we go. Let's go ahead and hatch 5 and see what we would get. Come on. And oh my god, all of them were rare. Well, today's video was pretty sick. I'm kind of sorry that I wasn't able to max out the storage bubbles, and how many bubbles I can get per click. But that is a-okay because we can make a part 2 trying to complete this whole thing. But at least we managed to get every single island, and also unlock a bunch of different perks like the mastery, the map, the playtime, and also do that 1 mini game. But if you guys enjoyed this video, tell me in the comments what I should play next or what I should do next. And I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Peace.